guys, welcome to SourceFed. I'm Joe Beretta. Tensions are thick with Israel and Gaza right now, guys, and I'm talking like super thick. And now I'm gonna try to bring you up to date on everything to the best of my abilities because I am educating myself as I go. So please don't hold it against me if I don't fully support your side of the equation. I don't support anybody. I'm just spitting facts as I have read them. So everyone around the world is keeping a close eye on Israel and Gaza because from the looks of things, they might be on the brink of an all-out war. And the quick recap of events goes like this. Side tangent before the quick recap. You cannot quickly recap everything that has happened in the history of these two people, but here we go. The Middle East has been super crazy with revolution and change the last couple of years, and when you combine that atmosphere with the long-standing hate between Israel and the Palestinians, you've got a powder keg of emotion begging for a spark. Now, Israel and Gaza have been exchanging violent punches in the form of random attacks for decades, and it's complicated. Israel used to be Palestine, but Palestine was given over to the British Mandate after World War I, and after World War II was renamed Israel and declared a Jewish homeland. So, imagine Israel as kind of a Jewish island surrounded by Arabic countries, many of which who still claim Israel as their own. Throwing a little bit of religion in Holy Land talk and things get escalated real quick. The people that still want to claim the land as Palestine, they're called Palestinians. One faction of Palestinians are Hamas. They control Gaza, which is where the current conflict is taking place. The US considers them a terrorist organization, as do other countries, but these are just people that are kind of living in the same room and they both want to claim the room. It's like two brothers that don't really like each other, but there's no other room in the house. That's what's happening here. The recent escalation is a result of Israel saying, damn it, we're tired of Hamas firing rockets at us, so we're gonna take out one of their military leaders. And they did just that when they assassinated Hamas's military chief, Ahmed al-Jabari, with a precision airstrike, which is part of what they are calling Operation Pillar of Defense. It's been reported that the explosion also wounded 130 and killed 6 other Hamas fighters and 8 civilians, including a pregnant woman, an 11-month-old, and 3 babies. So people are pissed on both sides. And Hamas kind of declared war on Twitter, saying, at IDF spokesperson, our blessed hands will reach your leaders and soldiers wherever they are. You opened hell gates on yourselves. On Twitter. That's kind of a first. And both sides are now launching rockets back and forth, and today Israel suffered their first casualties when a rocket landed on an apartment complex and killed 3 and wounded 4. Now, one of the biggest problems with this conflict is that these random rockets are filling the skies and they're landing on civilian areas. Even precision strikes from Israel aimed at taking out Hamas are a threat to civilians because the Hamas purposely set up shop around civilian areas like schools and hospitals. And that being said, Israel is trying its best to avoid civilian casualties by giving warnings of strikes through leaflets dropped from planes. And now the Israeli military is hinting at a possible ground attack, which the rest of the world doesn't want to see because war is hell. Israel should have a right to defend itself from terrorist attacks, but the real fear here is for all the civilians on both sides caught in the crossfire. The rest of the world is hoping for a swift and diplomatic ceasefire and steps towards a peaceful resolution. But given the history of the region, all-out peace may never truly be a reality. So there it is, my quick recap. But for a more detailed look at all the recent events, go to SourceFed.com and check out our coverage there. And if you want to see more video news from our channel, click this here annotation, like the video, subscribe, do all that stuff. Thank you for watching. I am Joe Beretta. This is SourceFed.